and here we are back at Fantabulous, where we draw handbags for product development and other things. Okay, so today we're going to actually not draw a whole handbag, but I'm just going to do this gingham plaid in blue and red that I worked on this sketch previously last week, and we're going to use that in the next video. But it's a good thing to get to know how to make swatches. So I'm going to start out with a rectangle tool, and I'm going to make a perfect box in red. Okay, next I'm going to copy that same size, Command C and V, and I'm going to color that in blue. This is a good blue, and let's grab our tool and just get them there. Okay, so now we have this part of the repeat. This is the repeat here, these four little squares, the blue, the red, and the two intermediates. So the next thing I have to do is actually make the intermediate square. So I'm just going to grab that red, and I'm going to scooch on in here. Let's get up close. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is look at an actual gingham. Now what you're going to see is like stripes that are diagonal across that are formed by the actual weave. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to make those stripes there. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go there. And we're eyeballing this. We're not textile designers. We're just handbag designers, and we need to get something that looks okay for the buyers to understand, and also for the factory to know and identify what it is that we want them to do and what fabrics they need to use. And a little bit of technique goes a long way. So we're just making lines, diagonal lines like that. Okay, and we're just going to make another copy, and then do here. Okay, a little bit down. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to grab him, and I'm going to grab him, and I'm going to yank that down. We're only doing half because we're just going to copy and paste the whole thing afterwards. Okay, so now I'm going to grab these three and copy them, see how far that takes me. Copy, paste, let's see. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, a little bit more. We want to be as even as possible. Remember, we are not anything other than accessory designers, so we don't have to be... Oop, what happened there? Huh, that's interesting. I don't know how that happens. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab, and grab, and we're just gonna go, whoa. There we are. Okay. Now we need maybe two more. Let's copy those. Let's see where they leave us. Okay. Okay. Now we want to make sure that we don't stick out on anything. There. Okay. Down. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and grab our guys down and go down. Okay, let's go down. Okay, now I'm seeing a little line there. I don't like it. Let me go in there. Yeah, that's a little anchor point that we want to erase. Okay, now we've got everything we need. Okay, so let's go back out. I'm going to go to 300%. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our tool here, and we're going to grab all the little pieces that we just made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll say copy, paste, and then we're going to go to our rotation tool, and we're going to rotate it, perfect, at 180. And we're going to grab everybody and just go down, 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 down to there. Okay, now I'm seeing that it's a little bit off because I eyeballed it, which is fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get in a little closer so we can get everything lined up as best as possible, because if you don't, sometimes you wind up with something that doesn't look right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go up. Oh, too much. Oh. All right, let me just grab it and not be lazy. Okay, I think we're all lined up. Good. Next, okay, we're got a little bit crooked here, but that's okay. Let's grab again. Grabberini. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, keep going down. 5, 6. Remember to hold on to that. shift button to get everybody at the same time. Okay, so great. We're good. Okay. We're fabulous. Okay, so now we're gonna moving on and moving on. They should all match except for the bottom one, which we shall fix right now. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna get that up there. Oh, beauty. Okay, so now we have our intermediate lines. Very good. So let's go and zoom out a little bit, like to 300. Okay, I'm gonna grab everybody like that, and I'm gonna say, oh, no, not like that. I wanna grab them like this, there, and then we're going to say, group. Keep those grouped together. Okay, now, grab him and put him over here. Okay, now let's see. We have to make sure, let's zoom in. We want to make sure that they're as aligned as possible, because if they are not, you will wind up with like weird little edgings and stuff, which looks strange. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, so let's grab him again, and we're going to say copy, paste, and then we're going to zoom out again, and we're going to put it where it's supposed to be, which is right over here. Now, I'm going to zoom in again and make sure that we got everybody close, like especially the joints. Okay, we're great. So let's zoom out again to 100%. We have our gingham repeat. So I'm just going to copy and paste it. And this one I'm going to play with. I'm going to first make it smaller, because it's obviously not this buffalo print. Okay, there. And then I'm going to say rasterize, because I want to get it good. So I did actually a couple over here, which I did not like. I'm going to put this one up here. And now we're going to test it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And I'm going to make a shape. I'm just going to make some kind of square. Okay. Oh. And let's get our new texture and see what happens. Okay, we have a plaid. Very nice little plaid. Now, I'm seeing a little white shading around it. I'm not sure I like that too much. But we'll try to crop it. If it doesn't work, this should still work for your artwork, but let's try cropping it. So let's see. We're going to go here. Let me just grab my tool here. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to say object, crop. Crop image. Let's see. Ooh, that's a little too cropped. Okay. Trying to get a little bit of a crop there. I don't know if it's going to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in to make sure that all my edges are, see, this edge is a little bit off. We want to make sure that all our margins are pretty close, because if not, you wind up with something that does not work when you put it as a repeat. It has to be completely, perfectly squared off. Okay, let's see if I did something good. Okay, delete. Okay, and let's try that. Okay, and we'll put it over here. Okay, let's see if it gets worse or better. Sometimes things actually make things worse. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go here. Now this is the old one. Let's try this one. Voila, we have a beautiful pattern. Oh, that went too close. Let's just pull back. See, as you can see, we're just going to pull this out like this. Okay, and let's do a circle. Here, watch. Ooh, ah, beautiful. Okay, so that is how you get a plaid. Okay, hope to see you soon when we do our coloring of the plaid tote. Okay, leave me your comments, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to draw anything. Bye.